Disclaimer: this channel's content is made for those above the age of 13. If you wish to know more, pause the video or check the bottom of the description.
Welcome back to Spyro and a Hero's Hair. Welcome back to Spyro, a Hero's Hair.
Okay. I'm scrolling through Twitter.
He's already bored.
I don't...
Stop looking at homeless men in homes.
He's not homeless. That's making me sad and I want to play Spyro now.
Forgot how weird his face looks after playing the United Trilogy.
Yeah, he borrowed my copy of Reignited Trilogy to play it, and
I played the whole thing in a week.
A little bit.
So I can own the game legally.
Yeah.
I own it now.
Yeah. I that's not actually how it works, but whatever.
No.
It's my game. He beat it in a week, and here I am. Like, I've owned it since Christmas, and it's February 23rd, and I haven't even beaten Spyro 1.
It was pretty good, except for the last game. A new
Hero's Tale?
No.
You're the Dragonfly.
You're the Dragon. You're the Dragon.
Or You're the Dragon. I thought you were the Dragonfly. Oh.
You're the Dragon, where it just gets all glitchy.
Yeah, like the random dog glitch and Spyro not picking up gems. That's really bad in that version of the game.
You can't jump and you can't like jump and still be in charging. That's weird.
In this game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed that right away, and I was kind of upset by it.
I haven't played the game, the original, in a long time, so I didn't notice that. Back to the lost city
Of Atlantis?
Maybe.
Is he like a new villain that this game can come up with, or is he like?
Yeah, he's a new villain.
Yeah, because like I said, I played a little bit of Spyro 2. I haven't played any of Spyro 3, and I've only played up to wherever I said in the last video in Spyro 1. So I don't know if there are any recurring villains or not.
There's Nasty Nork, but I think that's it. It's a very creative name he has. Just Red.
Yeah. I find it weird, like, when games, like, that are in the same franchise bring back the villain from the first game. Whatever his Nitrous Brio was in, Spyro
Nitrous Brown!
Nitrous Brown. Nitrous Brio was in, I don't know, but it was some Crash game where there was a cutscene where he's like, I was in the first game, why does nobody respect or remember me?
Why did no one remember Luigi? Or Speed?
It's like, it's more like 50% movement and, I mean, not like
20% pain. 15% reason to remember Spain.
Didn't that like become a meme after a little while or something like that?
I mean, what isn't a meme? What isn't a meme?
I have no idea. Yeah, you're right. After looking at Reignited Trilogy for a couple minutes and then coming back and looking at this, it's like, boy. At least when I went from looking at this to looking at The Legend of Spyro, it was a huge, like, I'd argue it was a leap forward aside from Spyro's face again.
Does Spyro have a weird face in Legends?
Yeah, Spyro has a really weird face in Legends. It's kind of angular.
These videos are probably not going to be released in like a few months, so let's try to make them. Let's probably not make them too timely.
Oh yeah, I wasn't planning on making a bunch of memes or like jokes about memes or whatever.
Or talk about politics as we always do.
I just got an email. I was trying to send him an email, but I got an email, and I have to share the name of this place with you.
Yeah.
It's an offer from a place in Canada. Dickinson.
Yeah, Dick, the good old Dick. What about
Dick?
What about Dick?
You go give me. It's Dickinson.
Dixon Dickhead is my name. And playing with cards is pretty lame.
That's hilarious. I usually delete emails that are just kind of like that, but then I looked at my like social, like the like, not my spam feed, but like something else's.
Yeah, one of your babies died. Sorry.
You got 20 out of 20 in there. They didn't die.
One of them got serious. One of them lost a leg. Looking at this character reminds me of a thing that kind of bugs me about Reignited Trilogy. Some of them have normal looking eyes, you know, cartoony eyes, and then some of them just have like weird, like human small eyes for some reason.
Kind of like it. It kind of looks with Spyro here, or
no, not like that. That looks fine. I'm just like they have bags. They have like they look kind of real.
I see that.
It doesn't match their character at all. It's like the Eskimo guys in Spyro 2. they have like big eyebrows that block their eyes, but then you can kind of see their actual eyes sometimes, and it looks weird and creepy. It's like
Spyro character designs have always been really weird.
they have been always weird, but I feel like it matches the PS1 look well, at the very least. The Reunited Trilogy is kind of all over the place with designs, with like design ideas.
I don't think that the original team was like on board for this at all for Reignited Trilogy.
Well, no, I've obviously not. But like, you see for like different versions in the Reunited Trilogy that like, I kind of got the idea that like the art style for the Reunited Trilogy is like, okay, every character that just had like black dots for eyes, they're not gonna have them. They're gonna have like some like normal kind of eye or whatever. Like, okay, that's fine. That's fine if they want to do that, even if some of the designs look bad. It's like, whatever, that's part of the art style now.
Right.
But then there are characters that have black dots for eyes.
Yeah.
And Spyro free. I'm like, what the fuck?
There was something that I mentioned to him, but you lost a baby.
Yeah, there goes the baby.
Something that I mentioned to him was like the purposefully bad voice acting, and I think it was either Spyro 2 or 3, like where there are characters that recites portions of Romeo and Juliet. The voice acting in the original was like purposefully bad, and then they made it better in the Reignited Trilogy, and I did not like it.
I got
Like the person who was playing Juliet was first of all played by a guy, and he had like this really bad voice, and he voice cracked, and it was really funny. It was purposefully bad.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
But then in Reignited Trilogy, they made it a girl, and they made the voice acting decent, and I think it kind of took away some of the charm.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
And some of the humor.
Yeah, I remember that scene specifically when I was playing the game, and I didn't really get the joke, or if there even was one. It just seemed like it was done straight.
Like in the original game or in the Reignited Trilogy?
The Reunited Trilogy.
Yeah. They didn't do the joke there. They kind of missed the point on that. I think. If I had it my way, I would have kept the voice acting, like I would have kept every line exactly the same, and I would have kept that scene the same. And I also probably would have had like they have a toggle to change the music back to the originals. I wish they had the same thing for the voice acting, but like he said, it would kind of mess up the animation. So
Yeah.
yeah. It's not as bad as the voice acting in this game, though.
I mean, it's okay.
I mean, the birds do not sound like birds.
I mean, is that necessarily voice acting?
Yes.
I guess so.
Because they sound like people. They don't sound like birds. They sound like people making bird noises.
Well, like you said, the Juliet in Spyro 2 doesn't sound like a woman, so...
Well, part of it is...
I don't know. This game's pretty shitty to me.
I like it. It's a decent game.
Yeah, Spyro Heroes Tale seems decent. It's not great. It's not awful. I mean, it's not... the Legend of Spyro sequel's awful. It's just...
What are you talking about? Don't you like Spyro free? Legends 3 or whatever?
No, I've never played Legends 3.
I actually did play that one. I think I talked about it last time.
Yeah, you talked about it last time. I haven't played Legends 3. I played a little bit of Legend 2 on the Wii, but I don't remember any of it aside from a single line. So...
I just remember every time you went through the menus, it just exploded.
Yeah, I don't even remember the actual line. All I remember is Cinder basically saying that she was useless and dumb and stupid. And that's all I can remember from the entire game.
I am useless, stupid, dumb, and gay.
I don't think she said that one, but she did say that she was useless and dumb and always in the way or something like that. I don't know. And
It's true.
So I just sort of like that is the only thing I remember from the entire game. Legends 2 is just Legends 1 but worse, and then Legends 3 is totally different.
Yeah, but Spyro 2 is worse than Spyro 3, so... And Spyro 1, so...
Really? You don't like Spyro 2 as much?
That was probably the weakest game, just like... Ignoring, like, whatever weird glitches is in the Reunited Trilogy. It's probably the weakest of the original games.
Oh, it's weakest of the originals? Have you...
I haven't played... I'm just saying, like, in terms of the actual game.
Ah, okay, like the level design and stuff?
Yeah.
I was
Like-
gonna say, because like they didn't put a whole lot into remastering Spyro 2 because it already was pretty good in their eyes, so they didn't like have to change much. So if it's like the weakest of the Reignited Trilogy, yeah, I can see that, but I wasn't sure if you were talking about...
Yeah, I just mean as a game.
Oh, okay.
I just don't like how you can't 100% anything at first. You have to like get a power up or whatever,
So
or
it's
like a special move.
It's almost like a Banjo-Tooie like that then.
Yeah, I guess I didn't play that game, but if it has the same problem, yeah.
Yeah, Banjo-Tooie, you have to, since the world is interconnected, they gate off certain areas of the map, and you can't 100% complete it in one go.
I mean, Spyro 3 has the same problem, but at least it lets you know. And at least in Spyro 3, once you actually do everything that you can, it doesn't just reset like in Spyro 2. Like, sometimes you have to do, like, an escort mission again, like when you come back to the level. And that sucks.
Romeo!